keeping the lighthouse on the Estonian island of Kihnu is one of the many jobs that for centuries has been done by women, along with leading church services, working the land, and even dressing up as Santa at Christmas. The men of this small community are out at sea for weeks at a time fishing, leaving the women in charge of what's often called one of the world's last matriarchal societies. Yet, while tourism provides some relief in summer, economic hardship is driving more and more islanders away in search of work. Mare Matas, an ardent defender of Kihnu's heritage, says the island's unique and ancient culture is at risk of disappearing.
The last 10 years, the population number has decreased so quickly after the final economical crisis, which was 2008.
Marge and her husband Margus both fish for a living, but they sustain themselves by growing and rearing their own food. Their earnings from the sea aren't enough to live off anymore. Studies claim that skyrocketing numbers of seals and cormorants, both legally protected species, have caused fish stocks to plummet. Many fishermen have left the island to look for construction work in Norway or Finland. But some people are returning. Violin teacher Maria Mikkelsen moved back to Kihnu after university and says a new twice-daily ferry to the mainland and internet access on the island have revolutionised life here.
The young people are always online, catching up with all the news and all the modern music and everything. And so you have to think about it. Does this local culture here that we have, can it compete?
The weekly coffee morning is a chance for Kihnu elders to swap news, gossip and memories. Today they're discussing how the decline in fishing means men are on the island much more nowadays, doing jobs that used to be just for women, such as working in the fields. Lighthouse keeper Eli Karjam says she's optimistic about the community's future, pointing to infrastructure improvements made with EU money.
The harbour and airport are in order. Now they're fixing the sewage system. There's an internet connection and rescue services. Things can only get better.
Virve Köster is one of Estonia's foremost folk singers and Kihnu's most famous daughter. Aged 92 but still touring the country performing, she embodies the formidable spirit of Kihnu's women. Virve says she and the other islanders have lived through hard times before, and that gives her hope, making her songs more joyful every day.